guest tonight is, of course, one of the stars of Dawson's Creek, and she's now co-starring in the play Killing Joe at the Soho Playhouse right here in New York City. Please welcome Michelle Williams. Congratulations. Play is doing quite well.
Can I make a quick correction?
Yes.
It's Killer Joe.
What did I just say?
Killing Joe.
That's what it said on the card, and I do what is on the card, like a mindless robot. So it's Killing Joe from now on until they change the card. Killer Joe.
Killer Joe.
Okay, well, we have a well-oiled machine here. My apologies.
That's okay.
You having a good time in New York City?
I am. I've really been enjoying it. It's a crazy city, though. Crazy things happen here.
Like what?
I was at this bar the other night. Not that I participate in anything that goes on in a bar, because I'm obviously underage. Wait,
how old are you?
I'm 18.
What's the drinking age here?
21.
Oh, then you must wait.
I must. Yes. I don't touch the stuff.
Okay, good, yes.
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 And,
well, you can go now. I've asked you enough questions.
So I'm sitting at this bar at this like really swanky place, the Soho Grand Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And
nice
I'm sitting at the bar with my friend, and this huge hunkering she-male comes walking up. I mean, like the big spike heels, the fishnets, the dress, the hair, whole 9 yards. Comes up to this guy at the bar, smacks him with the purse, and says, "You bastard." Doesn't even make an attempt to like disguise the voice or, you know, sound feminine at all. Just says, "You bastard," and walks out. Right.
Do you know what that was all about?
No. No, I'm assuming, well.
Do you think his transvestite just walks around into different hotels hitting people?
You
bastard!
No, I think that there's some sort of personal connection there.
Okay. All right. And you do this play at night. Is that right? What, you do one show a night?
Yeah, we have 2 shows on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We have matinees. And
what is the strategy? Because I've always heard when you do one show. I know what it's like doing this show. I have to kind of time when I eat so my blood sugar is at a certain crazy high so I can do the program. What about you? Do you have to worry about that?
Well, I time it in relation to nudity because I happen to participate in a brief nude scene. And
wait, you're not old enough to drink, but you can be naked.
But I can be naked. Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand.
Killer.
Yeah. So you're naked for how long in the play?
It's a very brief moment, and it's really not that big of a deal. But for a while, I put myself on the naked diet, and I had the goal of looking like a 12-year-old boy. I wanted to be like skinny and supermodel. And
I look like a 12-year-old boy when I'm naked.
Do you? I'm so jealous.
Yeah. But what? So you mean that? So you just because if you eat something, what?
Yeah, then you get like a little pot belly, and that's never really attractive. So I have to eat only at night.
Right. Okay. So you eat after the show.
So I eat after the show.
Right. Now, do people behave themselves during the nude scene? Because I would think that sometimes you might get people in the audience that can't be mature about the whole thing.
I
mean, everyone here has, I think, behaved admirably so far. Everyone was like, nudity, interesting. If it's used properly. I think, we get a very erudite crowd here, but those theater crowds can be a little kooky.
Yeah, they don't understand that they're not at the movie theater, and that there isn't a screen up, and that there are actually real people up there who can hear you. Mm-hmm. And last night I heard, as I'm taking off my clothes, I heard, "Move over, I can't see your breasts." And then you hear like rustling for people like trying to angle a better position at my body. So classy.
Move your head or I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Ah, now I see booby. What our cavemen are coming to the show. So that's good. But other than that, people are pretty quiet. You haven't heard no disturbances or anything like that?
No, I mean, I've heard all kinds of remarks like, "This is it. This is where she takes her clothes off. Oh, my God, look at her breasts." Yeah, I mean...
People are coming to the show repeated times. 10, 9, 8.
They make sure to sit in the front row.
You do Dawson's Creek, where? It's in North Carolina? So?
Yeah, in Wilmington, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Mm-hmm. And then someone told me that you drove. You didn't jump on a plane to come to New York to do the play. You actually decided to drive it. Yeah,
I'm a big fan of road trips. I take them very seriously. And it's a way of life for me. And so I drove from North Carolina to New York, and it's very serious business. I've got like the fuzzy dice, I've got the air fresheners, I've got the road trip hat, I've got the CB radio.
Well, you have a CB radio. Well, what kind of car do you have? Because if you have all that stuff, but it's like a Hyundai, it kind of sucks.
No, it's a big truck.
You got a truck.
Well,
Like a pickup truck. Are you two, what is going on over there? These two over here, are you... Oh, Rob! Rob, I thought you chose hobo.
I'm leaving! I'm out of here!
I know, I'm trying to have a conversation over here, and you two look like you're necking. You keep whispering and giggling.
We tried to be subtle.
Well, just calm down.
I know, it's very rude, and I apologize.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
called you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just very strange when... All right, you were saying you had a truck. Do you have a
Oh, it's all
pickup?
blown. My story's just gone to hell.
I want to know what kind of truck she has. Well, I think people...
Cap, tell me about it.
Well, I mean, it's a real truck?
Yeah, it's a truck. I'm a
Because the CB
woman.
radio craze, I mean, you're
Yeah.
too young. I'm in my late 50s. It's very sad. This is like, oh, pretend he's in his 30s. But when I was a kid, the CB craze was really big. There was that song, Convoy. I said, let them truckers roll 10-4, because we got a great big convoy walking through the night, because we've got a... Anyway, you missed that whole thing, but you have a CB.
But I do have a CB. I mean, it comes in handy. You know, you look out for cops. There's a whole like lingo. There's a big CB.
What are they?
Smoky Bears.
Yeah. We call them, Smoky Bears. And what's your handle? Everyone had to have their handle.
My handle is Little Ducky. My dad used to tell me when I was a kid, you got to be like a little ducky and let it all roll off your back. So.
Little Ducky.
Yeah.
So they fear you on the highway.
No.
Little Ducky's coming. Get out of here.
I'm actually a big hit on the truck driving circus because there's not too many women, so you get on there and, you know, softly and seductively, Breaker 10-4, this is Little Ducky, do you read me? And you get a lot of responses.
Yeah, I would think so. I'll be like, hi. This is medium-sized Ducky. That was my handle, and I got depressed. Well, of course, Dawson's Creek is Wednesdays at 8 o'clock on the WB, and Killer Joe.
Yes.
Okay, my apologies for that, is at the Soho Playhouse in New York City. Michelle, thank you very much for coming by.
Thank you.
Really good having you. Good luck on the play. Michelle Williams, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Hootie and the Blowfish. Everybody, that is our show of the evening. Do want to thank all my guests. Rob Lowe, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Good luck on Atomic Change. Our thanks to Michelle Williams for stopping by. Very cool talking with her. Our thanks to Hootie.